solve the equation, we have the square root of k plus 7 is equal to 6. So in solving for k, first of all, we want this square root of k to be by itself on one side. We want to isolate the radical. In doing so, we're going to subtract 7 to both sides. We have the square root of k is equal to -1. So let's go ahead and finish this out. So we want to negate the square root. To do so, we're going to square both sides. And the square root and the exponent of 2 cancels out. And we're left with k is equal to, we have -1 squared, that's -1 times -1, we have 1. We have 1 as the solution. Now let's go ahead and check to see if 1 is correct. Okay, so we have here, let's go back to the original question. The square root of k plus 7 is equal to 6, and we're going to substitute 1 in for k. Let's just solely right now focus on the left side, because the right hand side of this equation, we know what it's equal to, which is 6. Take the square root of 1, we have 1, and when we add 1 to 7 is equal to 8. Therefore, we know the right side is 6. 8 cannot equal to 6. It does not equal to 6. So you say, well, Ms. Lewis, okay, what's taking place here? Because 1 is not a solution. There's nothing that we can do at this point, because when we check our work, we don't come up with an equal solution here. Now remember, k cannot, or the square root cannot equal to any negative number. It's not going to work out. This part here, when we had, at this point, we could have stopped solving the equation, because we would never be able to find a number that we can put in here for k at this point anyway, that when we take the square root of it would give us a negative number, because when we take the square root of a number, it's going to give us that positive number. So our solution, we would say no solution. That would not be, we don't have an answer. And that is an N. Okay, no solution.